Parents, if you're constantly giving your kids messaging that life is going to be impossible and you can't get ahead because of things like the color of your skin or because of your class, because of the neighborhood you live in, or some sort of arbitrary thing that's out of your control, what you're doing is setting them up for failure. You have to let your kids know that they can do all things through Christ who strengthens them and really mean it. The problem is, even amongst believers, people say that and maybe they put that on a bumper sticker or something like that, but they don't actually operate that way. They sit there and grumble about the government this, or the color of my skin that, or the neighborhood I grew up in this, or something that my mom or dad said 10 years ago that. Always somebody else's fault. Always a victim of something else. And then when you teach your kids that you always have to be a victim, you always have to cry, you always have to wait for somebody to give you welfare to even break even, let alone get ahead, you're setting them up for failure. If you're the type of parent, guardian, caregiver, whatever, that's giving that messaging to your kids, if you're a mentor and you're giving that to your disciples, whatever, stop doing it. You're setting them up for failure. It's no wonder people can't get ahead, because they've already had it implanted in their mind that they can't get ahead unless everything works out perfectly. And that's just not true. Teach your kids the value of hard work. I'm not begging for and accepting handouts. Do not think of welfare as a backup plan. To not wait for some kind of government stipend or handouts to provide for your family and your loved ones. These are things that we should be teaching our kids instead of, I can't get ahead in life because of the man. And you complain about this and that. And then you wonder why your kids still live at home, why they can't take care of themselves, and why they can't look people in the eye or talk with any kind of articulation. That's why they keep failing at job interviews and keep bringing home F's on their tests. It's because once you set that precedent that everything that you do is dictated by somebody else, that is below God, by the way, and that's what controls their life. If you set that message, they're destined for failure. So please encourage your kids and let them know they can do all things through Christ who strengthens them. And it's true. God bless you guys. Peace.